Hey y'all, so I just got out the bath and had a wonderful soak. It was beautiful. Therapy bath with Epsom salt for my body and aches and pains, and it was delightful. You know what? Every now and then I have these random thoughts, okay? Um, my ex husband, the one I was married to on paper, because it wasn't a marriage any other way except for on paper. I found out, I guess it was last year, that he had a kid, an additional kid out in California. Okay? And he doesn't know that I know it. Well, he knows now. He knows that I know now. I texted him and I said, the kid that you conceived in California, did you conceive that kid while I was on paper with you? And is Sarita the mother? Sarita is a so-called friend of his, and he always made it a point to mention Sarita's man. Even took me to Sarita's house. Ironically, her man was never around when we were over there. If y'all think for 2 seconds that a narcissistic partner, husband or otherwise, will not take you to his woman's house, you're crazy. It will happen. And he will tell her all kinds of lies, and she insists on coming over there to see you, and she needs to know that we're just friends, so make sure you act like you're just my friend. They love that. They love doing dirty, 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 filthy stuff. That's just how they roll. That's how they roll. Now, will he answer me? Of course not. And there's other things I confronted him on, and he said, oh, I don't know where you got that from. But the person I got it from is a reliable source. But see, you know, if you want to know if a narcissist is lying, is their mouth moving? Then they're lying. There's your answer. All right? There's your freaking answer. Another thing I thought about is men will use their impotency as a weapon in their marriage. Because you're expected to have sex in your marriage. Supposedly. Supposed marriage, whatever. So, whether you're engaged or married or serious relationship, whatever it is, they will use the fact that they're impotent, they will use that as a weapon. Meaning, in the beginning, I'll take my pill. I will sneakily take my pill so that you don't know that I'm impotent. I'll do you until I get you hooked. And then I'll quit taking my medicine. And I'll tell you, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. That little bastard can afford it. Okay? He can afford it. There's some companies that will work with you if you don't have the money to pay in full. Okay? I know someone who's getting their expensive as hell medicine for free. They just got to fill out a ton of paperwork to do it. So they're going to say, I can't afford it, because that's something you want, and that's something that creates intimacy, closeness. Intimacy is not sex, but sex is a part of intimacy. Intimacy could be two best friends just having a private talk on a beach with no one else around. That's a form of intimacy. So it's not, people confuse physicality with intimacy, and they're not interchangeable like that. I mean, it's only a small part of the physicality. You know what I mean? Like, intimacy is not just physical. Anyway, so yeah, I can't afford it. And then if you offer to pay for it, no, I'm not going to let you pay for my medicine. It's my responsibility. Why? Because they don't want to be intimate with you in the first place, and that's something that you want. Anything that you want will be gradually taken away from you. That's why you have to dump these individuals. They are poison. They are toxic. They are going to destroy you. That is the goal. That is their ultimate goal, to destroy. Do you want to allow yourself to be destroyed? Or do you want to say, you know what? I don't have to put up with this crap. I don't. I read recently about a lady who she'd like to keep her house clean, keep the dishes washed and all that. And her husband, who's has arrested development like all narcissists do. I wonder if I should turn that light on. Y'all can see me, right? Sorry. Is that better? Anyway, she'd like to keep her house clean, dishes washed, all that. How about her 12-year-old husband? Because narcissists are 12 years old. They have arrested development. Research it, okay? He would take a bunch of dishes, clean dishes, and throw them in the sink. Just to watch her, scramble to get them out of the sink. Clean dishes, just pile them up in the sink. You know what? If you're going to be miserable, you could be alone and miserable. Isn't there in the movies, I Could Do Bad All By Myself? You could do bad all by yourself. You don't need a poisonous partner in your life. We've got enough challenges in life as it is. Your relationship in your home should be the soft place for you to land. If that's going to be hell too, it's got to go. It's got to go. Cry your eyes out, but while you're crying your eyes out, break up with them and just get rid of them. Just get them out of your life because they will destroy you. They got no problem doing it. They're all miserable and they want you miserable too. Okay? Think about that. Y'all take care.